What?
And it shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there, neither shall the shepherds make their fold there.
Yeah, man. So this land that you people so dear love, man. This America, man. This America that y'all could be whatever y'all want to be. If y'all want to be fucking gay motherfuckers, y'all could be gay, man. All right, if y'all want to be lesbians, y'all could be lesbians. All right, if y'all want to fuck a damn Bentley, y'all can fuck a Bentley, man. The same place that y'all fucking love, where I can pop Xannies, sip on lean, smoke weed all day and night. All right, eat pork whenever you want. Go to church and be a fucking slut, man. No matter how, yo, this place that you so dear love, the Lord gonna destroy that shit, man. That's right. And it ain't gonna never be inhabited again, man. America gonna get destroyed, thus saith the Bible, man. That's right. We come out here week in and week out to tell you people this, but you people, you fucking idiots, man. You stupid ass simpletons, man. I just wanna continue living a simple life, man. Continue to be fucking slaves in this shit, man. When here it is, the Lord set up his men, all right? The Lord set up his men to tell you people, hey, this shit going down, but yet, nah. These people tell you, nah, man, chill. Don't speak on that, man. Let us live, all right? Let us drink, do the water from the sewage, man. That come out my faucet, all right? Let me eat plastic rice, all right? I want to eat plastic rice, man. You fucking idiots. Go ahead, everybody.
The book of Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 5. For thou art not sent to a people of a strange speech.
Yeah, man. It's like y'all wheels and sent to people of a strange speech, man. And that's why, and it's beautiful you brought that out, because the dude that was up here, man, you know, through spirit, we knew he was a Jake, man. You know, so you want to say he was the Ethiopian and shit. All right, well, since if you was a quote-unquote Ethiopian, you going into slavery, man. But the thing is, you come up here, no matter how much this guy, yeah, I'ma leave, man, he get drawn back because you was a fucking nigga, man. Yep. So that's how you know the Lord didn't send us to somebody of a strange speech. He sent us to our own people to speak, man. Because only our own people, just like the brother said, only our own people gonna buck up like they do, man. Because the Lord called them stiff-necked and hard-hearted, man. They fucking stubborn animals, man. What the fuck? If we would went to a heathen, the heathen would have fucking took heat, man. A heathen would have tried to figure out how they could get delivered, man. Not a fucking nigga, man. Go ahead, up.
And of in hard language, but to the house of Israel.
Come to the house of Israel. Because we Israelites. Are we not Israelites up here, man?
That's right.
So how the Lord gonna make us Israelites and send us to go prophesy to Edomites to get delivered? That shit don't make no sense.
That's right.
Come on, man.
Verse 6. Not too many people of a strange speech and of an hard language, whose words thou canst not understand. Surely had I sent thee to them, they would have hearkened unto thee.
So if the Lord would have sent us to them, they would have hearkened unto us, man. Cause the shit is between the difference between you people, the nation of Israel, and the rest of these fucking heathens, man. You niggas got the mentality of slaves, dawg. These other heathens, they want to rule, man. They got rulership mentalities, man. You got fucking sandheads getting bombed right now, trying to make political moves, man. Wanting to rule the fucking land that's getting bombed out, man. All right. So if we would have came to them and said, hey, man, hey, you fucking Cushite, listen, man, you know, hey, you gonna be a king, all right? They gonna be like, what? I'm gonna be a king? Oh shit, I already wanted to be a king. What's up? How we gonna get down, man? Yep. But you fucking simple ass niggas, we tell you gonna be a king. Nah, hold that. Pause. I like being a nigga, all right? I like being a slave. Slaves get food stamps. Slaves get welfare. That's what the fuck you niggas want. Slaves could go put $2,000 down on the fucking Bentley and pay $1,800 car note every month on a Bentley and get a repo. That's what they like. Cause they like faking it till they fucking make it, man. You fucking idiots, man. You still got more?
Got one more. Verse 7. But the house of Israel would not hearken unto thee, for they would not hearken unto me.
Yeah, cause they refuse to hearken unto the Lord, man. Our power, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man. They refuse. And you gotta remember, you gotta keep in mind, turn this back around for you. You gotta keep in mind, these are same niggas, alright, These are same niggas who said crucify him, let his blood be upon us and our children, man. Alright? To the Lord and Savior, man. To the Lord and Savior, man. They put him on the cross, man. They gave that green light to put him on the cross, man. To whip him, man. Now here we are, we telling them, yo, you be kings, man. Nah, we're not listening to you. Basically, when niggas come up here and do that shit, what they really want to say is, why the fuck would I listen to you? I didn't even listen to the Lord himself. Come on, man.
The Lord told us they're not going to listen to you. They hate you because they hated me, man.
That's right. That was it, yeah, man? Yeah, man, that was it? Got some Zeke? Got some?
Yeah, I got some.
All right, this is the book of 2nd Esdras, 2:1. It says, "Thus saith the Lord, I brought this people out of bondage, and I gave them my commandments by my servants, the prophets, whom they would not hear, but despised my counsels." It says, "Thus saith the Lord, I brought this people out of bondage, and I gave them my commandments by my servants, the prophets."
All right, the Lord brought them out of bondage, man. It was us. It was us. We was in bondage to the Egyptians. The Lord looked at his people and said, nah, I gotta get my people out of this shit, man. My people is moving like slaves. No, they're not slaves. They're not slaves, man. I gotta get them out. Go ahead.
It says, "Thus saith the Lord, I brought this people out of bondage, and I gave them my commandments by my servants, the prophets, whom they would not hear, but despised my counsels."
Yeah, man, so the Lord gave him his commandments, the holy rules of the ultimate kings, man. You keep this, act like this, I'm going to bless you with kingdoms, with lordship over the whole world. This was the ultimate rules, man. Yo, follow these, yo, man. These the only directions you should be, the only instructions you should follow, man. Fuck the instructions in the box how to set up your fucking 38 or your 40-inch TV, man. Follow these directions, follow these instructions, man. You're gonna be a fucking king if you listen to it, man.
That's right.
Nah, chill, Lord. You know niggas don't like reading up. That's what them niggas say. Nah, Lord, you know, niggas don't like listening to shit. We like being lawless, man. We want to be lawless, man. You be lawless, you die like lawless fucking animals, man.
That's right.
That's right. It's just that simple. You want to be lawless, and show you how the Lord is still, the Most High is still gracious, man. Because you 2/3, when you come back, you still going to have a royal position, man. He's showing you like, yo, you're going to have a royal position even though, but it's like, yo, man. As far as the Lord's will, because if it was up to me, Lord, when I was part of the lake, you 2/3, fuck that, man. I ain't gonna get like that, man. You know? But it's not of my will, man. Just like the scriptures say, the Lord took us out of bondage and gave us the law, statutes, and commandments by the mouth of the prophets, which you niggas refused, man. Started with Moses on, man. To the apostles and elders, great millstone on down, man. You niggas still refuse, man. That's why Jeremiah, he went from caring for you niggas to just straight, hey man, kill these niggas, man.
This is Hebrews chapter 3, verse 7. It says, "Wherefore, as the Holy Ghost saith, today if you will hear his voice, harden not your hearts as in the provocation, in the day of temptation in the wilderness, when your fathers tempted me and proved me, and saw my works 40 years. Wherefore I was grieved with that generation, and said, they do always err in their hearts, and they have not known my ways. So I swear in my wrath that they shall not enter into my rest." So that generation back then, when the Lord brought our people out of Israel, man, okay, they tempted the Lord, man. They tempted the Lord with their unbelief, man. They tempted the Lord with their idolatries, man. Okay, with their murmurings, you know. And they saw his work. They say they saw his works 40 years, man. Okay, so that means that more than the quails, more than the manna, more than the split, more than the 10 plagues on Egypt, man. The Lord was doing works 40 years straight in the wilderness, man. And our people still didn't believe back then, man. They still went up against Moses and Aaron, man, in the middle of the Lord back then, man. Okay, they still tempting the Lord, man. And that generation is back today, man. Okay? They see the works of the Heavenly Father. That generation was back when Yahweh Shai was on the scene, man. Okay, that's why they said crucify him, man. They saw his wondrous works, man, and they still slew him, man. They still delivered him up to the Romans, man. Okay, and that same generation is back today, man. That's right. All right, they see the prophecies coming to pass, man. They see the men of the Lord, man. Okay, they see the works of the Spirit, man, and they still refuse to return, man. Okay, that's why they shall not enter into his rest, man. Right. The Lord has sworn by his right hand, man. Okay, he called heaven and earth as witness against 2/3 and the wicked of our people, man. You shall not enter into his rest on the first go round. You're going to die here in America, man. That's right. Okay, when Yahweh Shai comes back, he's going to slay the wicked of our people. Only the remnant is going to be saved, man.
This is Psalm 81:8. It says, "Hear, O my people, and I will testify unto thee, O Israel, if thou wilt hearken unto me. There shall no strange God be in thee, neither shalt thou worship any strange God. I am the Lord thy power, which brought thee out of the land of Egypt. Open thy mouth wide, and I will fill it. But my people would not hearken to my voice, and Israel would none of it." Yeah, 2/3. They didn't want nothing to do with Yahweh Bashim Shai, man. The Lord, he brought us out of Egypt, that great deliverance, man, and gave us the law, statute, commandments, and put us on high. And he told us if we obey his commandments, we're gonna stay there. But if we disobey, we're gonna be at the bottom. And that's what's happened, man.
That's right.
It says,
because in Deuteronomy the 28th chapter, it tell you, man, the Lord tell you, if ye shall hearken and listen to me this very day, the same day that he sent the curses and the blessings, man, down. He said, if you listen to me this day, I'm going to give you all these blessings. But if you don't listen to me this day, these curses shall follow you from generation to generation, man. That's right. And you people refuse to listen to the Lord, man. That's right.
what? Verse 12. "So I gave them up to their own hearts, lust, and they walked in their own counsel. Oh, that my people had hearkened unto me, and Israel would have walked in my ways."
Yeah, man. If these people, cause hey, that's most of these niggas on this side, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, most of you 2/3 niggas, y'all really believe the Lord is dealing with y'all, man. Y'all really believe God is dealing with y'all. When they say God know my heart, I'm in church every Sunday. All right, I pray to Jesus every day.
Keep a Bible on my dash.
I got a Bible on my dash. Every morning I get up, I make sure I tweet, thank God for another day. They really think God dealing with them, man. But little do you know, he gave you over to your own filthy lust, man, because that's what you wanted in the first place, man. You wanted to be lawless, so he gave you to the lawlessness, man. That's why in Revelation it say, he that is filthy, let him be filthy still, man. Because you wanted to be, so leave them in their filth till the Lord come back and destroy their fuck asses, man. Because if you had hearkened to the Lord, you would have walked in his ways, man. Which is what we doing out here, man. You would have been keeping his law, and we know we go off, we know we in the flesh, but you would have kept his law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your abilities, man. The things that you were in full control of, you would have made sure you kept in line with the Lord, man.
"Oh, that my people had hearkened unto me, and Israel would have walked in my ways, I should soon have subdued their enemies and turned my hand against their adversaries."
So if we all had walked in the ways, if you niggas had walked in the ways, and we all right, because we all fell off as a nation, man. We all had walked in his ways when he had told us to walk in his ways, you feel me? Yo, we would have never been in this predicament, man. He would have subdued our enemies, man. Everybody who came against us would have got put down, man. What? King David was a man after his heart, right? Every other nation that came at King David got put down, man. That's right. Come on, man.
Verse 15. "The haters of the Lord should have submitted themselves unto him, but their time should have endured forever. He should have fed them also with the finest of wheat, and with honey out of the rocks should I have satisfied them," man. Yeah, man, we would have still been ruling and still been kings, man. We wouldn't have to be eating GMO foods right now, man. You know, being under the Edomites, man. We would have been ruling forever, man, in the land, man.
Give me Amos 5:4 real. Because basically the Lord's saying, yo, you have listened to me, I would have made sure you live. You would have been lifelike, man. We're not living out here, man. Boy. Just like the brother was saying, when in the sit down we did Wednesday, we're not living, man. None of these people fucking living, man. But the thing is about us, we know that we ain't living, so we're trying to seek the Heavenly Father and the Son to find a way to live, man. To get us out this hell so we can live, man. Boy.
It's Amos 5:4. It says, "Thus saith the Lord unto the house of Israel, seek ye me, and ye shall live."
Seek ye him and ye shall live, man. It's just that simple, man. So just like the brother had read, man, if we was to walk in his ways, we would have lived, man. He would have subdued our enemies. He would have kept us fed. We would have had our land. We would have had dominion over it. Would have been straight, man. Would have been straight. We wouldn't have to die with diseases and shit. Come on, man.
Look how long the message been the same, huh? And look, even when we come out, how many ways do we say that? We say that 1,000 different ways with the same message.
This message has been since the beginning of the earth, man. Come on, man. Since the beginning to this day that we are in right now, man. And it's going to be the same until he returns, man.
Just showing how hard-headed these people on the side is. Right. And hey, we get it. That's why we doing what we do. We woke, we said, you know what? No more hard-headed. And you niggas would not. So that's why he going to be warranted in the choosing your delusions. In the plethora of ways he going to put y'all to death. It's going to be just. Because like the brother said, he been telling you from the foundation, stop being wicked. So now it's like, okay, 6,000 years later, it's like, hey, I can do what I want with you now.
Hey, perfect analogy, right? Perfect analogy. Lord willing, we be part of that elect. We what? First fruits, right? If you have children, who's going to get the ass whooping first? The eldest, the first. So, hey, what's the saying? Hard head make a soft bottom, right? Lord willing, we part of that elect. We broke out of that hard-headedness because we got our ass whooped, and we continue to get our ass whooped. But our little brothers and our little sisters still running around retarded. Once you get dad's pressure that high, and he lashes out on you, you're going to get your ass fucked. And that's when he going to drop those nukes on you motherfuckers 2/3, man. He going to lash out on you motherfuckers, man. And y'all going to learn what the scriptures say, death by pain, man. Y'all going to learn. That's how y'all going to learn, man. You got a quick one? Get quick, because Jeremiah was social.
Jeremiah 6:19. Hear, O earth, behold, I will bring evil upon these people. That's right. Even the fruits of their thoughts, because they have not hearkened unto my words, nor to my law, but rejected.
But rejected, so the Lord said He's going to bring evil onto these people, man. Even their thoughts, man. Golly. So you niggas really think God, he dealing with you on whooping your ass, man. He done dealt you over to the left-hand side, man. Like Nas saying, hold these down real quick till they get me mad enough and I'll fuck them up.
Yeah.
Because you refuse to listen to me in the first place. Hey, man, I'm a Levite, right? So-called Haitian. Our father's got a saying, all right? You rebel enough, he gonna hit you with a Mumbai, meaning I give up on you. Fuck it. Do what you want. And when your ass get fucked, you get fucked because you didn't listen to me, man.
Niggas got a saying like that too. Who don't hear will feel.
That's a Jake thing because they kind of feel like every father. But bring that up.
Luke 10, verse 16. He that heareth you, heareth me. And he that despiseth you, despiseth me.
So if you hear us, you hear the Heavenly Father and His Son, man. All right? And if you despise us, you despise the Heavenly Father and His Son. It's just that simple because we are nothing but messengers, huh? You gotta realize that. When you see us out here, we are empty vessels being used, man. We are mouthpieces, man. The words that come out our mouths is not of us. It's of the Heavenly Father and the Son, man. That's right. So if you don't take heed to the words that we are singing, you're going to have to deal with the consequences of not listening to the Heavenly Father, man. What's so hard about it, man?
Most High blinded them. He hardened their heart. That's what it is. That's really what it is, man.
You're right. Because that is exactly what it is. The scriptures already made it plain. That is exactly what it is. Go ahead, man.
That's why we don't chase.
Yep.
That's why we don't chase, man. Okay? Don't chase because we know what it is, man. Okay? You don't want to hearken. Most High blinded you. You don't want to hear the Most High harden your heart, bro. That's it, man. There ain't nothing we can do about that, man. The Most High gave you over to Satan, man. What's up? Like, ain't nothing. Like, ain't nothing we can do about that, man. You know, we get angry, we get passionate because we really love this truth, man. We really sincere about it, but then we just, you know what? Let it go, man. Like, you know, like the Frozen movie. Let it go.
And he that despiseth me, despiseth him that sent me.
Because at that time, when Hawashai was on earth, when he was telling the disciples that, all right, well, and I was just telling the brother that, I was reiterating to the brother early in the camp, I was telling him, hey man, what was Hawashai's whole model? My will is to do the will of the Heavenly Father. All right, so at the end of the day, our will is to do the will of Yahushua through the Heavenly Father. You know, because the Heavenly Father sent that, the Heavenly Father sent that, that memo down the chain, man. We are the servants of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. So you despise us, you despise who sent us, which is Yahushua. You despise who sent him to send us, which is the Heavenly Father, man. God, please, bro, but that was it.
This is 2 Timothy 4:2. Preach the word, be instant in season and out of season.
Instant,